But here we go. This is Cybergamer Division 2. This is Season 2 Division 2 Grand Final. This is NTERROR against LikeABoss. LikeABoss coming from the winners bracket final. So they're going to have to be beaten twice. NTERROR on attack first as well on supply. Not 100% certain of the second map just at the moment. But it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Seeing Jack had just dodge a few rifle grenades there. He actually didn't seem to break his stride. Just rifle grenades whiffed past him. SR getting a nice kill. Followed up by ethic grenades from the cave. So this is a nice push from NTERROR. It's going to at least limit LikeABoss's push-out capability. I do see an artillery down. They're going to have to be able to bounce in low now. Nice kill on full ecstasy. Nice pushes by NTERROR into the low area. I'm going to switch up to someone on the attack. Just coming back a little bit. Ethic looks like he's going to get a plant down on that low area. He's the last one alive. The original ET player. Thank you very much. As LikeABoss managed to pick up quite a few kills. This is what I talked about in the upper bracket final. I'll just bring down the console. You see all these kills came in within about 10 seconds. Nice work. And it did look like a chillax 4-man there. Nice play. They're going to respawn back in. Trying to just hold off this first stage for a little bit longer. I'm going to pick up Wrath on the middle area. He's the medic. He's more of a supporting position here, but he's going pretty aggressive. It looks like LikeABoss have got into a bit of a stride now. Once you get into that groove on defense, it does get a bit easier. Unlucky from Wrath there, but he's going to have done a lot of damage. That engineer's going to either push and he's going to have to kill out eventually. And the LikeABoss guys are going to pick up the kills on this next stage as well. Look, this is what I'm saying. LikeABoss pick up 4 kills very quickly. Now they're going quite aggressive as a team. I'm going to just see how the NTERROR guys decide to push. It looks like they've got a Panzer or a soldier of some sort. He's getting boosted up. This could be Panzer. This could be an MG. We'll see what he decides to whip out. This is almost definitely a Panzer, I would say, where he's standing. And we're going to follow him down. Kai's going to get into the stairs. Nice shot. Misses everything. That was really unfortunate. And again, LikeABoss push down. Going to get 3 kills. Kenji Doubleman as well as going to clean up the last few guys of the NTERROR team. So LikeABoss doing really good work at the beginning. Maybe a bit mistimed artillery. Kenji is going to push forward with a lot of players back up. They're going to try and get in some spawn frags. Does manage to get 1. Nice work from Kenji. He is out on full spawn though. That is the field up on middle out on full. That is a big mistake. And he's the big damage dealer. And this is where NTERROR pushing into low area. Ethic picks up double kill after. Nice shooting from Ethic. I think he had a medic just walk straight past him. But SR should be able to get the plant down, I was going to say. But it looks like exchanges of kills have gone in. And LikeABoss have managed to clear out this low area. Kai gets taken down by Wrath. So Wrath cleans up with that double kill. And like I said, this is going to be quite an even game. So it's not going to be so straightforward for either team. But at the moment, LikeABoss doing quite a good first stage, 3-minute hold. Panzer did come in a bit late there. Did pick up a kill. Lots of kills coming for NTERROR again. And then the reply from LikeABoss. We see just the back and forth on frags in this game. LikeABoss picking up 4 kills, 5 kills, 6 kills. This is what I said. They're very, very good at this. Once you let them get into their little stride of working together, the team play seems to be quite good in terms of positioning as well. Push in on low. Did hear a rifle there. SR does get taken down by Aaron. And it maybe a strike on this spawn. Did see a little bit of smoke there. Slightly mistimed, unfortunate. So I'm going to stick with Jacka. He's going to push up in this upper area. They need to really make some moves now to get 3 kills themselves, 4 kills. Where's the revive onto Jenny? It's not going to come in. The respawn of LikeABoss is though. And although we got a couple of players for NTERROR who made their way into the low area, they did decide to kill out. And LikeABoss putting in a really nice first stage, 4 minutes. Even if they were to lose it here, 4 minutes is nothing to be sniffed at. And this is the grand final. They want to get into the driver's seat. They want to get a nice hold on supply. And they've already set themselves up for a pretty good one already. And looking very strong at the moment. NTERROR don't really have anything to say. Really seeing them mix anything up. Not introducing anything new. They're trying that low push. Now they're trying the high push. They did try that at the beginning. Nice mines going out by Aaron. And it's just not working for them at the moment. We'll switch up again. Anger on the rifle. This middle area. We did see him play very well in the upper bracket final. There is a nice nade. That is a nice nade by Anger. It's going to take down the engineer. He's not going to get revived. No, we didn't hear any revive sound. So nice save by Anger. And that's just going to frustrate the NTERROR team a little bit more. Again, LikeABoss picking up quite a few kills. So frustrating first stage. NTERROR. Unfortunately, not really. Things haven't gone their way so far. They had a good opportunity when Kenji got a full spawn, just to make that move. Didn't really take full advantage. Nice artillery from Kenji. Gonna get that one kill there. And I'm gonna switch it up to the attack. Let's see what they can do. Got SR on the rifle. He played quite well as well against JRP. Get taken down very quickly there. The move comes in from NTERROR. Well, we've seen the same as what we saw before. Lots of kills coming in again from LikeABoss, and this first stage is starting to turn into that full hold at flag situation, which is definitely not what you want as an NTERROR player or fan. And again, NewTerror. I know their names are NewTerror, but I will call them NTERROR as well. Yeah. So we've seen exactly the same again. LikeABoss getting 3-4 kills, all in space of a couple of seconds. They've gone very aggressive there. The Panzer's in position now. He needs to hit that big frag. They need to just weaken it up a little bit. The LikeABoss guys have been sort of held back onto the stairs, and that's enabled the NewTerror guys to get a plant down. I'm going to just watch this. Kenji has gone quite aggressive, giving the space to the engineers. SR is still in the lower area. Do they know he's there? He's going to get the nade onto the engineer. No, Aaron is going to move in. And it looks like Aaron and Anger are going to get that double engineer diffusing, no problems. And they've already set up half the time gone on the map. And they have yet to get really very close to the flag at all. The plant only just went down. It's definitely not over for these guys. They've got a little bit more time. But a full hold does look on the cards for the LikeABoss team. And it's pretty deserving. I mean, first stage hold is very difficult to get in. Especially with like quite an equal team. SR did try and sneak in on that respawn of LikeABoss, but he unfortunately just strolled over a mine. Aaron's going to push out to get that down again. Watch a long play on the low area right now. And again, I haven't seen these guys put under too much pressure. And NewTerror got into low area. Here it comes. This is the push. Nice play. NewTerror got 4 kills, 5 kills. They need to get that plant down. The respawn of LikeABoss comes in. 3 kills for Aaron. He's going to pick up a lot of frags. Can he continue? The NewTerror guys are going to reply with a couple of frags of their own. It's really disappointing for the NewTerror guys. They had so many frags there. They had an opportunity to plant. And they just all seem to be just waiting for that engineer, which just didn't appear. Big airstrike on the respawn from Kenji. And this has gone from bad to worse for the NewTerror guys. Anger, look at this aggression. You don't normally see this. But he's pushed well out. I'm going to just watch this sneaky play. He does not manage to hit his rifle grenade. But they do know he's here as well now. He's going to get taken down. That didn't play out how you would expect. You don't normally get much time to practice that sort of situation though. The NewTerror guys are trying to push in. Kenji getting in quite a lot of damage. And again, Aaron's mine, you saw getting a little bit of work. And LikeABoss pick up 4 or 5 frags again all together. So we're seeing very much the same what we seen all game. What we saw pretty much all game in the upper bracket final as well. LikeABoss coming out strong. They want to win this first map for sure. Of course, if they were to win this first map, NewTerror would have to win the next 2 maps to stay in the tournament, to force a second grand final. And at the moment, they're looking good for their money. LikeABoss, nice shot from long play. That was very interesting. Comes down and gets that headshot over the barrel. Does eat a rifle grenade. And then just going to see him push out and respawn back in. So I think maybe in a position where NTERROR sort of semi-give up on the attack, because we haven't seen them change anything. They're just trying to like go for frags, just trying to force the play, but it's not happening. Haven't seen any big like cave push. Haven't seen any like timed pushes. They've waited for the respawn to come in and just push in low, like we're seeing now from Ginny. And they do get a couple of guys in low. The plant might be coming in now, but like a boss going very aggressive, picking up again. This is just I say the same thing over and over again. But look at that. You can't really say much about this. Like a boss pick up 6-7 kills, including a revive. More frags coming in as well. This is really, really strong play from Like a Boss. And you can sort of see why they made it through the upper bracket. And pretty much strolled into the grand final. I didn't expect it to be so one-sided. But this is how, I have said, this is how Supply can go. It looked like they could have lost it on the first attack. And then they managed to get into that groove. And it's been very, very hard for NTERROR to really do anything. So NTERROR are starting to push into low. Lots of frags coming in. Unfortunately, again, missed revive there. Doesn't really count for anything at the moment. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock. And this is going to be a full hold. Whether they get the flag or if they get the first objectives down or not is another question. This is a really nice play from Like a Boss. Pretty much domination. And long play is Samurai, so well, he should call himself long play. Actually, they are going to get the flag. NTERROR are going to manage the flag. 3 minutes remaining. There's not enough time, I don't think, to even get the truck around the map, let alone win the game. They've got to get the CP. They're going to push anyway. Might as well get some shooting in. If they were to reply with a full hold, it would sort of cancel this out. So the chance of that happening, though, very, very hard to get a full hold on Supply. 15 minutes is a long time. That first stage is, like I say, quite hard to get set up. Once you do get set up, it's very strong. And
we destroyed the main entrance.
Like a Boss doing everything that was needed on that first stage, really. I didn't really see anyone shining. Maybe Kenji getting in quite a few sprees. Erron as well, mixed in with those mines. But it was mainly just the teamwork of getting those frags in at exactly the same time. Really, really shut down the
2 minutes to get out of here, soldier.
shut down the NTERROR attacks. But it looks like NTERROR are going to actually be able to push across, get some control at the CP. There's Wrath left. Nice double headshot from Ethic. Ethic has actually been doing some nice work for the attack. Getting a couple of double kills in, but the replies from Like a Boss are too strong. They're going to be trying to get this plant down on main. It's not going to come in. Finally, Ecstasy manages to drop that dynamite, but that's going to be GG for sure. So that is going to be a full hold for Like a Boss, and they very much deserve that, like I say. It's been quite a long 15 minutes. They were holding him at flag for, must be a good 12-minute hold. And again, see Like a Boss getting 4 or 5 kills again altogether, and the defuse is coming in on main. It looks like Anger's going to be able to get in that defuse, and that's just going to rub salt in the wounds for the NTERROR guys. And they just need to pick themselves up. I mean, this is right at the beginning of the game. Really going to be quite hard to deal with mentally. Don't want to be starting. Don't know what their comms is like. People who know them better will know how they'll react, but they've got to stay together. Kenji's then pretty sneaky. He's going to set up the airstrike on the next respawn, I guess. Unless he's going to push forward. NTERROR. Kai does get the... Here comes the strike. He's only going to get one, unfortunately. But NTERROR really don't have anyone to blame but themselves. Their attacks weren't that great. The first one was very nice, but after that, it just wasn't happening. And you see a lot of kills for Like a Boss coming in all at the same time. These stats I can predict are going to be very horrible to see. As we see 41 kills coming for Kenji, 31 for Aaron. Lots of damage as well, 7k, just over 5k as well. So lots of kills, lots of gibs. The damage trade-off wasn't that bad between the two teams, but they were pretty much running into a wall constantly. And every time they did make a move on that lower area, they got into the lower area, they took it over maybe with 3 or 4 guys. The respawn of Like a Boss came in and just cleaned it up again. So nothing was working. I'm pretty sure this is Like a Boss map choice. And they look very strong on it, has to be said. When they played against just random players, can't remember the 2 maps that they played there. I think they might have played on Gold Rush. They looked very strong on Gold Rush as well, so hard to say. So this is going to be NTERROR. They've got a hold for 15 minutes. And we're going to see a reply with another 15-minute, close to 15-minute hold at the flag. Close to impossible, I would have thought. SR is going to get off that early rifle shot. It's not going to hit anything. The second one's not going to hit anything either. Going to give away his position. That's pretty obvious rifle position, but Anger manages to take him out of the game. We saw one guy spawn back to get that CP built in, but there's no real pressure in the early stage of the game from Like a Boss. You see, got a couple of kills, 3 kills in fact, coming in for Ecstasy in this low area, but he's going to finally get taken down. The revive's going to come in, so it's quite nice from NTERROR at the beginning. They had, like I said, not much pressure to deal with, and I have said in the past on supply, the first pushes are quite important, so it's good for allies to really go hard. The artillery perfectly timed. You see Anger managed to push through. Nice shot from Anger. Doesn't manage to get a kill, but I think he got at least 1 gib there. He definitely did kill a teammate. That's going to pretty much clear that out. NTERROR coming down themselves, going to reply with a couple of kills. And Ginny, one of the last guys alive at this flag area. He's to hold it off for 5 more seconds. 1 more guy alive. It is Kai. He's going to get taken down. So Like a Boss get the flag in. First couple of minutes. This CP stage needs to be very strong from NTERROR. They need to get that spam down on the crossroads. We said this a lot in the past. Spam needs to be strong. These mines. No, I'm not really a fan of the aggressive mines like this. I much prefer all the mines being well back here, in these sort of areas, so that once the CP starts to fall, it helps them in that situation. I mean, these mines early on are getting kills out for what, 5 seconds, when the artilleries are going to be getting the kills. So, well, there we go. Lots of kills coming for all the spam, but that's all that spam gone now. The artilleries are going to hopefully keep coming up on the road. We're going to watch Kai in the middle tower. He's going to be doing a lot of shooting. He's going to have to deal with a couple of guys from Cave. Nice shot onto Kenji. Gets a couple of headshots in. Does get that artillery down on the road as well, so that's going to help his teammates out at CP. That's a nice play from him. He's going to get taken down though. Nice play from Chillax, who manages to just sort of delay the push. The big push through main from Like a Boss. That strike was perfect from Kenji. Pushed everyone at CP back into the CP area, and the plant has gone down for free from Like a Boss. So they've got 4 guys on main. Really nice play from Kenji there. Timed that strike perfectly. And Like a Boss are going to push towards CP. I hope to just clear out any remaining players there. I don't know if there's a defuse going down. They have got about 10 seconds to get that in. It does look like they've got a Panzer in position. SR is on the dynamite, but he does get taken out by the rifle grenade of Anger. We saw the Panzer fly in as well. Kenji was just making sure. The main has been blown, and this looks good for Like a Boss. They're definitely not playing to the time. They just want to be very, very quick, very efficient. And that's what I like to see. I don't like seeing teams thinking, oh, we've got 15 minutes, we've got all the time in the world. And it just doesn't seem to happen. They're going very strong. In less than 4 minutes, they've got CP, they've got main, they've got the flag. And they've got the main door of the main area of the allies now. They have destroyed CP. They need to have an engineer in position, have access though. SR is pushing in. He's going to be able to get the touch. They are moving the truck forwards. They're just ignoring the CP. So the 2 or 3 guys at CP are just spectators at the moment. Ethic's going to come around trying to take down Samurai, but it's not going to happen. So he's going to keep the truck moving. Or not. Respawn of NTERROR comes in. They're not too sure where players are. Ethic gets taken down pretty quickly there. And that's 1 out for full. And they do seem a bit lost for where they've got to be. Don't seem too sure at the moment.
They have constructed a command post.
We need a bit more confidence from these guys. 10 minutes remaining. They need to bring it big. So Anger managed to push through. Must have gone through the spawn, or maybe around west. That was maybe who they were unsure of his position. You see a lot of kills coming in for NTERROR. 2 more. Nice play by Ethic and Ecstasy on the main. But the east side has managed to get dropped down. He walked over a teammate's mine. That's actually going to help Erron out a lot, who's going to be able to push around the back area. He's going to be able to get that nade down on the respawn. Nice nade from Erron. Will he be able to get that gib in? The gib is going to come in, no problem. Well, I say. Yep, it did get the gib in. And now he's going to just be very sneaky here. Ecstasy does know he's in this area. Might be able to see him. Going to just stick with Erron at the moment. He's going to get that 1 bullet, 1 kill. The 1 tomp. No, it doesn't work. Okay. As the truck is going to be able to get moved into position. Now it's up to the allies to get that get the controls built up. But at the moment, NTERROR are doing a pretty good job in the in their respawn area, just getting in quite a few kills. They've held off like a boss for another spawn at least. And Chillax is maybe going to be able to pick up 3 kills. What was going on? Ginny wasn't sure, forgot how to revive there. Fortunately on his own spawn time, so not too much of a big deal. Come on, NTERROR. I know these guys are better than that. I saw them playing against JRP, they're very strong. Seem to be lacking confidence at the moment. When you get full held, sometimes that can happen. We see Erron actually going really sneaky again. He pushed through the spawn. He's going to get taken down by Ethic. Nice work. But again, like a boss, picking up 4 kills very quickly together. The respawn of NTERROR comes in, and will they be able to get some spawn frags in? And Chillax just hold them off in the spawn area. And he's getting some backup. Trying to get some shooting in onto main. He's going to get gibbed. Samurai's just going to watch his body get gibbed, no problem. See Ethic in this upper area. Falling back very quickly. Lots of hits there. And quite a bit of damage on these guys. Pushing through main now. See a couple of the Like a Boss players trying to push in into the spawn. Nice play. And it looks like Like a Boss is going to be able to push up. Gonna be able to get this plant down. And the controls are gonna get built, no problem. Ethic, last man alive, is gonna be asking a bit too much to get those 4 or 5 kills in. So nice work from Like a Boss. They still look very strong for this. I did say they weren't playing for that towards that 15 minutes, but it seems to be changed up a little bit now. Guys pushing towards main. Yeah, angle on the rifle is going to take down Ecstasy. He's going to instantly get taken down by SR as well, so... NTERROR doing their best. It's going to be very, very difficult. We've seen this situation so many times with the truck. You can't hold truck for this long. I've only ever really seen it held for 5-6 minutes once before. It didn't really even result in anything positive. It was just more of a confidence boost. But, yeah, like a boss getting in all the kills on the respawn. Nice play on that back area. Anger, 3 kills. Nice. So that's going to be able to clear out that entire respawn. Maybe one more guy alive. We've got Samurai just holding the back. SR is going to come around the back as well. And they're going to be able to push this truck out for the first map win. And I'm just going to leave it here. I'm getting a little bit distracted. I guess you guys can tell. I will be back in literally 30 seconds. I do apologise. And we're going to watch the truck just come into this last area. I think I've got a good angle. So I'll be back in just a moment, guys. Sorry about this. I do apologise, I am back. Now looking at the stats, we see the big killer, Kenji, 57 kills, 9.2k damage as well. Really, really nice play from him. Quite a good reply, Ecstasy and Ethic, getting quite a few frags, lots of damage as well. So, I mean, the damage difference wouldn't be that too big. Like a boss, of course, losing a player, I think he probably would have had around 6k as well. So the damage difference was only about 5k, but the performance of Like a Boss was very, very efficient. Very nice. Now we're on Gold Rush. We're probably going to see some more strong play from Like a Boss. I'm pretty sure we saw Like a Boss against JRP on Gold Rush. Or that could have been Radar. So many games. I've got so many games in my head. All the memories. But they were very strong across that entire game. They did look a little bit weaker on the other map though. Supply was their big map. And so we just sort of performed very, very well as well. I'm going to update the score on the screen. As we now have a 2-0 lead. 2-0 lead for Like a Boss. Like a Boss, of course, coming from the upper bracket, so they need to lose twice to not win the tournament for a NTERROR to win. Like a Boss only need that single victory, and they will be crowned Grand Champions of Division 2. We're going to see NTERROR on defense first. Just like Supply, the opening minute can be quite important for the defense. Because the respawns are unknown and allies will generally go very, very aggressive just to try and do something. And if you can do it on the right, get lucky with the timing on that, can make big difference. As you see, Jacker gets taken down. Nice Gib, that was really important. Wrath was going to be able to pick up that revive for the 3-man push for Like a Boss. And you see Kai going aggressive on side. He's going to get that double kill. Nice work from him. here comes a couple of the Like a Boss players. It looks like there's 4 pushing in this side area. Nice work from Ecstasy. Does pick up a frag, and the artillery might actually mess up the nice double grenade from Ecstasy. That's 5 kills from Ecstasy there. And it's going to shut down that side push from the allies. Really nice work from him. Chillax is the last man alive. Going to get shut down, no problem. And NTERROR get to set up now, but they do have their spawn time. That is a problem. Like a Boss have their spawn time. And the tank, I didn't even see it. Sneaky play. NTERROR manages to push in main. And he looked like he was by himself. It was just completely by surprise. And NTERROR was looking good for that as well. They were looking like they could have set up something strong. And they just fell apart. That was horrible. NTERROR manages to sneak in that main area. And the frag's coming down at this first tank barrier. Quite a bit of charge went into that tank barrier, but it doesn't look like the engineer got gibbed. Decides to run away and kill himself instead of putting in some more charge. Nice revive work from Ginny there. Lantine. They do manage to get the barrier in. Nice work. NTERROR really needs to just find their feet, because at the moment they find it hard to really just set up anything, set up any sort of defense. Just not going well for them. Nice strike. I guess that's from Kenji on the bridge. It will stop the push out from NTERROR. And the plant has gone down on the barrier as well, so the allies have got full control of this bridge area. The push from SR coming up the long area. And see Jacker and SR now coming around the back. Maybe going to come in for the defuse. Oh, nice predictive play from Anger. He didn't really go for the kill, he just went for the dynamite because he knew he'd move in on that dynamite. And the barrier has been destroyed. The tank's going to just slowly move past it. And it's not buildable anymore. It only needed 1 nade. And it still only needs 1 nade. Finally, the damage comes in. Lots of kills again from Like a Boss. 4 kills very quickly. Will they be able to pick up that 5th? No, Jacker applies. He does get a kill. The NTERROR guys, either they're too split apart, or they're just not really hitting any shots. There's no crossfires. It looks like maybe 1 or 2 guys out for full spawn from them as well. Again, quite aggressive on this slope area. They need to get those nades on the tank. Thank you for the follow. Kolishek 898. Appreciate that. The tank has been damaged again, and that's what they need to do, is just keep getting that tank damage in. Lots of team kills coming in from both teams. And the back doors are going to be blown wide open. Like a Boss are going to start moving across the courtyard.
Get the goal.
This is quite a lot of gunfire from this MG. Nice work as well. Anger. Double kill. Oh, actually, no, there's only 1. Wrath managed to pick up the other kill, so that MG needs to be destroyed as well. The tank needs to be damaged once more. Otherwise, that MG is going to become a real issue. Kenji's going to play it sneaky. He does get a strike down on that main area. So the tank should be destroyed. And doesn't look like they did manage to get the tank destroyed there. Let's just have a look. It is fully healthed up. Push coming from Like a Boss towards first and towards the second arch. No real crossfire set up from third arch. And Like a Boss are going to be able to move in from behind the bank. They're going to move into the front door as well. And then NTERROR just seemingly taken by surprise at every stage. How wouldn't they know someone was coming from behind the bank there? Had 2 guys die in their spawn. Either no calls or I don't know. I've got no idea what's going on at the moment. Like a Boss doing a good job. Kenji's going to set up the spawn frag. Did hear some footsteps. Nice shot. He didn't get an opportunity to set up that spawn frag there. He's going to be able to get 1 out for full spawn. Maybe no. Nice kill from SR. So that's going to stop that. And it looks like Samurai's got the objective. Does spot SR at the back. Here's some footsteps. pushing out of the front of the bank. He's going to get some support. Where is the rest of the team? Nice strike, but it's not really going to do much at all. As Wrath is going to push towards the respawn area of the allies. The NTERROR guys are just running towards the truck. Lots of spam coming in from Like a Boss. They do pick up quite a few kills, and Kai might be able to push in on the objective holder. We got a little bit unfortunate there. I'm going to try and pick up Wrath. Go free cam here. It doesn't look like he's going to have too much to deal with now. Ethic, last man alive at the truck. The respawn is coming in. Nice play. Samurai does get in that double kill. SR, unfortunately, did get in that rifle kill onto Wrath, but the truck is going to get away. Kenji just randomly flies out of nowhere and falls to his death. And I guess Kenji's going to be able to get a strike down on their respawn as well. So that is a really nice play from the Like a Boss guys. We see double strike on the respawn, Kenji and Aaron. And they should be able to get in a couple of kills. Oh, only one. Quite unfortunate there. But the truck is well and truly away. And it looks like they're probably going to set around about 8 minutes. So it's going to be really difficult for NTERROR. And I'd say close to impossible unless they can get that first stage in the first 1 or 2 pushes. After that, it's just going to be same situation as Supply, where they just get dug in, and the Like a Boss team would just be too strong for them, I think, at that point. So it is 7 minutes 29. That's pretty much dead on half of the map, and that's it. That is a really, really nice time set. Let's pick up the scores. We see only 2 guys for NTERROR really doing a lot of kills and a lot of damage. SR on the rifle. You expect more from a rifle. I think he'll be very disappointed with that. And looking at the allies, pretty decent spread of kills and damage, all around the same, 1400 to 2100. Wrath is just boosted up there, 2517. So nice work from him. And now Like a Boss, 7.5 minutes away from winning the tournament. They look very, very strong for it. I would say it's semi-deserved as well. They played so well in the upper bracket final. I thought it'd be very hard to take them down. And then I saw NTERROR. I thought maybe there's a chance, but they've just been too strong on the day as well. But they've got 7.5 minutes. It's not over just yet. The opening 1.5 minutes is going to be very important to see how NTERROR can push, especially this first push. They need to be able to go quite aggressive. That is actually a really nice nade from SR. It does stop the mines getting set up on main, and they can make a plan for a main push very soon if they want to. Aaron is going to be able to respawn back in and get 1 or 2 mines down as well. So not too bad for the Like a Boss team in the end. The side push is starting to come in. Kenji is going to get quite a bit of damage in. Does manage to take down 1. But nearly did a lot of damage and didn't get anything, so that would have been quite interesting. So we see Anger picking up a double kill with the K43 at the back area. And the next push from NTERROR is coming in. Nice double rifle grenade from Anger. Playing really well at the moment. And he's in quite a strange position. I'm going to pick him up. He does seem to be watching back. I could be wrong. Or at least he was doing some good support work on back. No, he does seem to be watching back. Unless the person who normally watches there has been out for 2 spawns. As another back push comes up, he is going to be able to take down 1 with the K43. The support is going to come in from the rest of his team. And he's going to get kill revived as well. So this does look really good for Like a Boss at the moment, but here's the NTERROR push. This is really, really good. I'm going to try and pick up one of the Like a Boss players remaining. It is only 1 guy. It is all on Aaron. Oh, it actually is 3. The revives did come in. There's no strikes on the respawn, so they're not going to get held back. Like a Boss is going to be able to just push straight across the tank courtyard. And they're going to be able to pick up a lot of kills as well. Aaron double kill with Anger nade in the mix as well. So Like a Boss looking really good for this win at the moment. Chillax is pushed out on this side area. He is going to take down Kai. Gets a headshot onto Lantine or Ginny. Unfortunate. Anger picks up another rifle kill as well, so even when they miss, they still kill. You saw Anger miss that rifle grenade, but still killed Ethic, who was coming in behind. And you saw SR finally getting some damage in on the respawn, so they managed to push them back. There's no strikes here, there's nothing to really keep them in the respawn. So they're going to just push out. Not too much of a problem. A couple of guys at back area aren't going to be able to do much. Jack is going to get taken down. It seems to just give up there. Not much he could do. There's a lot of kills coming in from NTERROR on this fresh push. They do get one killing given. Ethic seems to try and mount the wall there. Didn't pay off for him. Does get taken down by Anger in the end. Semi-dodged the rifle grenade, and yeah, it wasn't very good. And SR's going to push him with the pliers. It looks like he's going to be able to get this build in. So this is pretty much it. One chance to get this going. The tank got destroyed instantly. Kenji does get that double team kill. So the NTERROR guys do have another chance to get this built. There isn't an engineer in just yet. Ecstasy gets taken down by Kenji's grenade. Nice play from Kenji. Double kill, in fact. And it's so unfortunate. I thought NTERROR at least got the tank away. We might have a slight battle on our hands. But this game has been really one-sided. Really disappointing, I have to say. I built this up to could be quite a good game. It delivered, but mainly it was like a boss that delivered. And it looks like they're going to be taking home the win, and the tournament victory will be theirs. They played very, like I say, you can watch their replay of their game on my YouTube channel from the upper bracket final. They played very strong there, so I knew they were going to be strong, and I knew NTERROR played very strong. I just hoped for that game, but it just doesn't seem to have materialized, unfortunately. 2 minutes 50. It's all but over. NTERROR are going to push in for this tank though. Lots of mines down, and they've all pushed onto the right side now, and no one's going to take the tank. They do get it away eventually. I thought the artillery could have destroyed it. That would have been just classic. Interesting mine from Anger there. We'll keep an eye on that one maybe. You're going to be able to... Oh, nearly. So close. As NTERROR going to push down this main area. No barrier build is going to come in for the Like a Boss team. Anyone watching on the stream, do stick around. I will be doing my normal giveaways as well. Unfortunately, this game wasn't the most entertaining. Like a Boss playing very well though. And 2 minutes remaining on. This is going to be more of like a victory lap for them. It looks like they're going to be able to pick up the tournament win. NTERROR sort of can't really, I wouldn't say blame themselves, but they had chances. They didn't really take them. They got plants down on main, on supply. They got in. They took the tank. They didn't really get away though. There's not much you can do in some situations, but they had a couple of chances and just didn't go their way. I think that's it. They just didn't go their way today. But they'll be okay with second, I guess. Maybe better than not second. I think that's probably the best way to say it. Jack is going to try and get up a sneaky stab kill. That counts. Chillax just got stabbed. I'm going to just call it a Chillax definitely got stabbed there. The kill out doesn't count. And SR on the respawn is going to get in a couple of frags. So, I mean, this is what they could have done. They could have got this going. And if they would have got here just a bit earlier, I think Like a Boss maybe not going too strong for it. I'm not too bothered at this stage, but you see that NTERROR capabilities here aren't weak. They had a possibility of winning this game. As Chillax picks up a double kill on the next push, and with 30 seconds remaining, Like a Boss. Oh, definitely the winners of this game now. Not just maybe, perhaps, could be. Strike down on the bridge from Erron's. Only going to pick up 1 kill. And NTERROR now just trying to save their stats a little bit, maybe. See Erron being a bit sneaky here. Yeah, can't spot anyone on the respawn. The objective has been taken. Are they just going to try and get in no matter what? Nope, it's not going to happen. And that is going to bring up the scores. Did just miss the one guy. We see Anger did play very well, especially on that first stage. And so we go, look. Oh, okay, Kai, yeah, because he was a merc. Yeah, that's a bit of a... But anyway, we're going to say the Grand Champions of Division 2, Cybergamer Season 2, is going to be Like a Boss. And I think they very much deserve that. They played very well.